Hey everyone, this is a world record speedrun of all the bosses in the Off Remaster. There are 6 new bosses in this version of the game, and each of them gives you a unique challenge to overcome to defeat them. I'm very excited to show off this speedrun because I want to submit this to Games Done Quick. Games Done Quick is a charity speedrunning event that's held bi-yearly so speedrunners can show off their games all while raising money for Doctors Without Borders. I really want to be able to show off this game, so this is my attempt to speedrun with commentary to show its potential and what it will be like at the event. Enjoy! So, the first 50 minutes of this run are going to be basically the same as any percent. It changes up after, right before we do the final stretch of bosses with, the Queen, Hugo, and the Batter. Though, I'm still gonna provide commentary for those parts, so it's still an enjoyable watch, regardless. So we're just gonna get through Zone 0. Tutorial area. Nothing much to see here. Yap, 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 yap. I love Pablo. Little buddy that helps us. Even though the Batter is cruel and evil. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. The Batter just wants to purify the world. Nothing's wrong. Right. Dude. So, the reason I'm doing this run, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of commentary for it, is because I want to submit this to GDQ. So, if you'd like to see off all bosses, GDQ, please share this video around YouTube once I get there. I have to finish the run first. Off is one of the first speed games I've ever done as well, so it'd be really cool to show this off, even if it's not the original version. So we just gained access to Zone 1. There are 3 zones in this game. The Batter wishes to purify all of them from the specters. I love cutscenes. Honestly, the best part of the remake is the fact that, all of the cutscenes are so much faster. In the older version, you just had to sit here and mash through all of these cutscenes, but here we can just, chill. Because holding shift does that for us. Don't even have to worry about it. So down here, we were sent down here to kill the leader of the Spectres. There's no leader of the Spectres. All there is this add-on. Alpha is our party member. Alpha is our other big damage source. Also does poison, but at a certain level, we don't have poison yet. But yeah, for the most part, add-ons are a lot weaker than the old version. They're basically 2/3 of a Batter, if that makes sense. Each one of them. Except for Omega and Epsilon, which are probably 1/3 of a Batter each. There's a weird bug that can happen here if you're mashing too fast and your attack just doesn't happen. Because it gets interrupted by all the common sectors attacking. I'm guessing there's an attack buffer, and once it gets overloaded, it just forgets somebody's attack. I don't know. There's also a crit system in this game. We haven't seen one yet. I think Epsilon got buffed overall. The multi-hit attacks are still not that great. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, the attack buff is at least good. The attack buff got buffed, but Epsilon's attacks, suck. Epsilon barely does, any damage. So here we're headed to the barn, because this guy asked us to purify the barn. Because the barn is full of specters, and their administrator has not shown up yet to take care of it. And they're worried about it, so the batter's gonna do it for them. Yippee, what a nice guy. As long as always an item bot. Yeah. Frick! These guys love to move around. There's also RNG in this area with this next encounter. I think you can like avoid getting lethargic here, but it's random. Yeah. This loses some time, especially because this other guy's gonna appear. That's like 6 seconds. Not much you can do in that situation. I really hate those guys. Wish there was a way to avoid that circumstance. This guy gets one shot for some reason. That's a good crit. Avoided the lethargic pretty much. Cool. Alright, so here's D-Dan. D-Dan is really mad that they told the batter to go kill ghosts, because nobody else can kill ghosts except for the queen and her guardians. But that's untrue, because the batter just did it, so... Does that mean the batter's a guardian? Who knows? I mean, we never see the batter's zone. Does the batter have a zone? Zone -1. I think this is real. Okay, so in this room we're gonna open a chest that has an Abaddon's Meat. Abaddon's Meat is a full party heal outside of combat. It's pretty useful when we need like a full heal and we don't have a save nearby, which is often. Oh, okay. Funny thing they decided to do in this version is make it so fleeing has a lot higher chance to not work. For some reason. It was fairly rare in the old version, but in this one it's just like a 50-50, I guess. It feels like a 50-50, man. Okay. Postal Service. Here in the Postal Service, we have... Normally, you're supposed to, like, figure out this whole code to what floor you're supposed to go to, based on what the Elsons are saying for, like, the stamp post-it notes. But it's always the same, so we can just go straight to it. That's what we're gonna do. Another thing about this version is, encounter rate is very different from what it was before. I think it's overall just a lot more often to get encounters, especially in Postal Service. Because normally you would, like, never see an encounter in Postal. But now you can see, like, 1 or 2. I don't think I've ever... I think I've gotten 0, like, once. And I've done, like, several, like, probably 24 runs by now. Or at least attempts that have gotten to this point. That might be an overestimate. Still, though, not, like, super often you don't get an encounter, which I might just now. Ah! Honestly, I wanted to do some research with a bot, seeing if Zachary before Postal gives you a weapon. Also, 0 encounter. Nice. I wanted to see if Zachary has an item for sale for Alpha, because it might save enough time to be worth it. Because it'll probably allow 2-shotting those burns. Maybe? But, I forgot to do that. Off is a very heavy puzzle game, so it's very nice that the puzzles aren't random. These tribute ices can drain your competence. Oh boy, this is scary. Oh no! Don't kill Alpha! Alpha might die here. Actually, no, it's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure Alpha can live even if the enemy in this next fight attacks it. Here we are in Alma. This is where Dedan is residing. The batter has decided that Dedan is evil, and so he must be purified. Surely this will have no unforeseen consequences later. Smile. Also, he's describing the meat fountains and how they get, like, food from the cows here. And then there's diagrams of people swimming, so... that's gross. First of all, swimming in meat. What? And second, that's super gross. Anyway, because of the batter's level up, we now have the power to two-shot these guys. Which is why I'm thinking, like, getting a weapon for Alpha could potentially be good. So, because we could two-shot those Elsons a little early. And also, it's just nice to have extra damage on Dedan. It might end up saving time. Because it's like 4 extra damage per attack. I don't know, though. Maybe Zacharine before Postal doesn't even sell a weapon. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Kyubi. We're doing some all bosses speedrunning. I'm doing a deep dive explanation on what I'm doing. Weird route. That's what this game is, basically. Hi, Toxemic Fox. Welcome to the stream. There's our expected bracket. Poison used to be extremely broken. It used to do 1/20th of max HP plus 1, and it, like, never went away. That's not the case anymore at all. Now it lasts for, like, 3 turns, or up to 6 if you apply it again. And it does, like... It does 3% of max plus 1 for enemies that have more than 300 HP, and 7% plus 1 for enemies with less than that. And also, the main bosses can be poisoned now too, so... That's good. I'm glad they nerfed it and then made it be able to be used on bosses. The only boss that used to be able to be poisoned is Sugar. And I guess Valerie if you count that too. Let me run. Thank you. Alright. So here we're coming up on Dedan. Dedan could kill me. If I do die, I'm probably just gonna continue the run. Because why not? This isn't a very good Zone 1. So hopefully Dedan is nice to us. The strat here is to just spam Dedan, keep him poisoned. He did not get poisoned, but we got a crit. Crits are really good. They make any action you do 50% more effective, so healing, defending, attacking. Finally. That was pretty bad RNG, I won't lie. But it's fine. We'll work with it. We gotta be pretty generous with our healing here. Okay. Dude, this happens to me so often where the batter has a crit turn and then he gets put to sleep. It's so annoying. Happens to me all the time. We want to get rid of those, little text bubbles, because they can make our, party members slower, and that's really bad. Especially when he's hasted. I'm pretty sure D-Dan can do like 50 damage on a crit turn. Ah, frick. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to let that guy have a turn. Dude. No! This is like double sleep. I'm gonna try to poison. Dude, that's so bad. Bro. I'm getting bullied. Come on, man, die. Ah! I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, good, he's dead. Not a great fight, but at least I didn't die. Another change from the old version is that leveling up fully heals whoever levels up. Pretty cool. Cool. Just like that. 14.5 minutes, we're done with Zone 1. Not counting Zone 0. And now we're on our way to Zone 2. We have plenty of other bosses to fight in the all bosses category. Like, once we're like 50 minutes into the run, we're just gonna bum rush. It's gonna be like a boss rush for the rest of the bosses, like 8 of them. No, like 10, actually. I'm gonna have a lot of explaining to do in such a short amount of time. It's gonna be fun. Alright, so here we got a puzzle coming up in the library. We gotta buy something from this guy. It's one of the pages he took. D-Dan is always angry, needs to eat a Snickers bar. The thing is, D-Dan used to be pretty nice. It's unfortunate. Alright. So, we have a puzzle here. You're supposed to match the pages with the, pages in these books on these shelves. But, I know where they go, and I don't need to look. And just like that, we're done. Easy. Headed back down to let this guy know that we cleaned up the pages, and then he'll let us go higher. So the batter here is, trying to get up here because this guy said there's a cat up there. And the judge thinks it's the batter, or the batter thinks it's the judge. I got my characters mixed up. But, it's actually Valerie, aka Japheth, aka Japheth. And, this fight, the strategy is pretty similar to the older version where we try to poison and then spam competences. But the difference is, this one can actually kill you. This has an actual possibility of a game over. Or, like, somebody not getting the 5,000 experience that this fight dropped, which is really bad. So you want to make sure your party members live here. Okay. If someone's gonna get poisoned, you want it to be alpha. Or muted, I mean. I'm gonna heal here just for safety. Muted does lose time, but it's better than... Like, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Now we have Omega. Omega is a fraud. Omega is just completely a healing bot, I'm gonna be honest. Bro does not learn optimized blur until like level 7. And even then it can do like no damage, because it's so random. That's another big difference with the remaster and the older version. There's, like, hardly any damage rolls. Here we're gonna buy some, equipment. Because, damage is relative. Your defense, like, 100 minus your defense in a percentage is how much damage you take. Like, the incoming damage is multiplied by a percent. So, just buy some equipment there to reduce the amount of damage we take. And also increase the amount of damage the batter in alpha deals. It's very essential in Zone 2, because without that equipment, we wouldn't be able to, like, beat a certain enemy in Zone 2 fast enough. Would lose a lot of time. Oh, cool. Kasai. I've never had a double failed flee attempt, so I'm guessing it's like, once you fail a flee, you're guaranteed to run the second time. Okay, headed to the park. The only reason we're heading to the park is to get a necktie so we can go to the residential area. I honestly forgot what the batter is doing in this part of the game. Fortune take it. Alright, balloon game. Just do the opposite of what this guy does and you win. Almost maximum time loss. Also, this guy's extremely weak for some reason. Supposed to be a mini-boss, but just dies. Here we're gonna head back into this room, get this Abaddon's meat. You can actually get past that guy if you menu fast enough. Alright. Residential area. We need a lot of resources for this area. It's why we bought weapons. And it's also why we have Abaddon's meat. So that we can heal. Frick. Okay. So here, Japhet is trying to get the attention of his oh-so-beloved followers. Unfortunately, they don't remember who Japhet is. And so he's really pissed off. So he's gonna stick the ghosts on him. And we have to save the city. Friendly neighborhood batter. So this enemy, right here, we have barely enough oh, not this one, never mind. Wrong one. This enemy is why we bring Abaddon's meat, because they're fast and they deal a lot of damage. Ooh, nice crit. Gonna save like 2 seconds or something. Okay, it's this next enemy that we need the equipment for. Because without it, we wouldn't do enough damage. So this enemy is a Porter Spectre. Basically, if you don't beat it, now, it will spawn 4 other enemies. And lose a bunch of time. Also, they're supposed to drop jokers, but they just don't, because the game lies to you. It's very cool. And by cool, I mean unfortunate. I hope this gets fixed, because jokers are a welcome commodity. After this next battle, we're gonna use an Abaddon's meat. So you can imagine mismenuing is really scary in this fight. And I will tell you, I get nervous every time I have to menu. I Madonna. Thank you for the good luck. Ouch. Oh, to have the normal 8 ghosts back and get 8 jokers would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Have an extra Abaddon's meat for Zone 3. And now we can just get through these next 2 fights. Nightmare RNG category. It's really not as bad as you might think. Like, sugar is still the biggest problem. I mean, optimally, yes, it would be a nightmare category. But, in terms of, like, staying alive, it's not too bad? Surprisingly? But, we don't fight the optional bosses until, like, 50 minutes in, so... Goodbye. Funny visual bug. The batter does his climbing. Yeah, I thought Carnival was gonna be the biggest problem. He's not. It's still sugar. For some reason. It's not... I don't know what is... What are Carnival's pronouns? Probably Carnival. I better not get 4 encounters here, man. I hate this area. I'm always getting 4 encounters. Whale. Whale! Also, chat, it's September! 25% off get subs! Yay! Yippee! Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Bleeding emoji? Frick. I'm getting punished. Okay, good. At least I'm not failing escape attempt. Also, somebody got hit, so I'm gonna heal. Gonna buy some stuff. Yeah, we have 1 less Joker than I'd like. It should be fine, though. As long as we don't get, like... As long as Jappa doesn't get, like, 50 billion crit turns. That's... right. Please poison! Bleeding emoji. Frick. Oh my gosh, please, man. All right. Dude, I love this game. Good game. Please, man. Thank you. My gosh. You can't- I can't, man. I can't. This game is so mean to me. I should have healed the batter's competence there. That was a misplay on my part. The scam timber? I think I'd rather give this to you. I'm out of resources. Okay. Can the batter be unmuted? Thank you. Goodbye. Had to use a lot of items there. Oh my gosh, optimized blur. Surely it would be a good move. Wait, gifts aren't on sale? What the frick? Dang. Okay. Alright, done with Zone 2. Now we're headed to Zone 3. Japhid's probably the second scariest boss. In terms of your run potentially dying. Enoch is probably the third, honestly. Though I don't have much experience with the other bosses. Besides just, figuring out the best strat for them. So who knows? Alright, so here we're gonna be in the cafeteria, where if you take a wrong step, you're getting an encounter you can't run from and teleports you to the start of the room, so I'm gonna focus. In this upcoming battle, we're gonna take advantage of waiting out a turn so that we can do actions in the way we want to. Because these enemies like to both use lethargic and muted. And on turn 1, they basically always use it on the batter. But we're gonna undo that and then kill them. I'm also gonna wait until that healing thing is done so that I can kill this guy. Oh, I almost mismenued. Because the crown here likes to heal people. And we don't like that. Pretty good. I'm pretty sure that fight can drop fortune tickets, which would have been cool, but I don't think it did. But we picked up 2 from that chest, so... Here, the batter's trying to find the judge to talk to him about how the Elsen here aren't afraid of the specters, but, The judge is sad because it turns out Valerie, the cat that got possessed by Japhet earlier, is his brother, and he's dead now, so the judge is kind of out of it right now. So Zachary has taken up the position of friendly player helper. And here we're going to Area 2 to, like, investigate why are these people crazy. Also racing. Oh, man. Dude, I'm a speedrunner and I lost the race to the shopkeeper. I'm so bad. 6, 3. Yeah. Okay. Also gonna use Abaddon's meat here. There's a save in that other room on the right, but it's slower to go there. Oh, I forgot. Can somebody say Von Gacy? Somebody say Von Gacy, please. I need to cheat. I need to cheat. I forgot to copy and paste Von Gacy. Thank you, Devik. I love cheating. There's no rule. Dude, this is the streamer difference. Pay to win. Thank you. Okay, so we have an entry field coming up, and the solution is Von Gacy, so you can just put it to your clipboard and just paste it in. Which I forgot to do. So I just asked somebody in my chat to do it. Thanks, Devik. Oh my gosh. Dude, these guys love to attack one person for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, goodbye. Optimize blur, please do good damage for me. That's good. Thank you, Omega, for putting in the work. Frick. Unfortunately, Omega has passed away. It's fine. As long as the batter lives that battle, it's fine. We want the batter to get special home run for the guardian of this zone. So, we just learned that the reason these Elson are crazy is because they're addicted to sugar. And the person who tells them that the ghosts are nice is Enoch. For some reason. Why would he do that? So we're gonna head to Area 3 to figure that out. And it's time for my favorite minigame! Yippee! The game of the mortal fall. Collect 10 add-ons or suffer a big splat. This minigame is RNG. A lot better than it was in the past, but still pretty annoying. I won't lie. So hopefully we get good RNG. Okay. Okay, so the window for getting them is so much tighter than before. Like, I should have gotten that one I missed earlier. Oh, okay. What the frick? That was really good. Alright. Right, man, right. Hi, Furzio, welcome to the stream. I just checked again, the gift sub thing at the end of the month won't be a discount. Instead, it'll be for each 5 gift subs. Valorant will gift 1 bonus. Thanks, Valorant! What the frick? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's a gold split. It's gonna be my best, it's gonna be the best time I've ever done that segment. Previously it was 159, but it's probably gonna be better now. And it's crazy, because that could have been even better, because I missed like 2 of them that I could have gotten. Sometimes they'll spawn too far away from you and you just can't get them. Which is annoying.
No.
Alright, so now we're headed to Area 4 to confront Enoch. Yeah. Uh-oh.
No.
Hey, bro, what are you doing out on the road? Oh, okay. So this guy is, the critic Elson. He doesn't attack you at all. All he does is scream for help. And this is where most people start to realize that the batter might not be doing a good thing. The batter might be a little, evil. Or at least a little, I don't know, what's the word? Anti-hero? I don't know. I wouldn't call the batter an anti-hero. Alright, this is, casually, this is the coolest puzzle in the game. But, the solution is always the same. So unfortunately, we don't get to see the cool fourth wall break where the game window moves. Anyway, you might be wondering, where's the add-on for this area? If you don't pick up the add-on from where you normally get it in this area, it just spawns in this next room. And yeah, it's much faster than getting it earlier. Especially because if you get it at a lower level, it doesn't spawn with its competence that lets you increase somebody's damage output. Hi Jojo-cha. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. We're just about getting to the point where we're actually gonna see new bosses. Well, I mean, we're gonna do a bit of the room and then we will. So, yeah. Thank you for follow. Please run away first try. No! That's kind of bad. And I think it'll be fine, hopefully. Enoch is a really scary boss because of the serious mechanic. If you didn't know, Enoch has a serious mode where he'll, isn't it that he has, like, triple attack? Okay, is it double attack and triple speed? For, like, 6 turns? I forgot. But, it's really scary. And we basically just defend through all of it and hope that some people survive so we can heal with, stuff. One of them is 2.5, the other is triple. I'd imagine an attack is 2.5. I don't know, though. But, hopefully he's nice. Epsilon is gonna die guaranteed, but I just hope that it doesn't cause issues with because it has low HP. He starts out by draining CP and then, or like, okay, goodbye. Oh, don't, no. Okay, good. I thought he was about to get a crit, hit everybody. Okay, recoverable. So now he's gonna be, tired for a number of turns. Why did my other Joker didn't go through? Okay, we're gonna heal up. Dude, are you kidding me? Frick you. Stop getting crits! Bro! It's actually kind of scary. We don't want him to get to a second serious phase, but he might. Oi! The batter's probably gonna die. Yep, the batter's dead. Yikers. He's gonna get serious here. Surely it'll be fine. Okay, good, we're fine. Yikers. We haven't died yet, yay! Enoch says that without the Guardians, the zones are gonna lose all of their power. So we basically doomed 3 entire populations by purifying the Guardians of each zone. That was close, yeah. A lot of the time I'll see the second serious phase, but I'm pretty sure he does a set, like, attacks in the serious phase. Like, he does 2 draining attacks. It's weird. It seems very scripted. I wasn't too worried there, but still kind of scary. Still kind of monkey-esque. Oh, I'm so slow. Okay. Did I not get a Bilal's meat drop from those guys? Oh, I sure hope I did. And I can buy some later. We're gonna do 4 of these chapters, and then we're gonna leave once Zachary shows up. So that we can go start fighting some bosses. Optimized blur could theoretically do literally no damage. I feel like it just has a damage floor. I think it always does 1, probably. But I don't know, maybe that's true. So the lore here is we're playing as the batter, but we're actually playing as Hugo right now, which is the little boy we've been seeing after defeating each of the Guardians. And this is when Hugo meets each of the 3 Zone Guardians, and they're promising to make a new great world. Because, like, apparently there was some disaster in the past of Off, where there was an apocalyptic event, and then the world was remade, and then it slowly became corrupted. Superb! Nice. I love Chapter 3. I love black screen bug. I think I figured out how the black screen thing works. If you go to load a save before this, like, fades in completely, it'll be a black screen. But, it's not like the game's soft locks. You can leave and come back in. Still is something that should be fixed. Because I ran into that in my casual playthrough. So yeah. Is this game fun? I'd say so, yes. I definitely recommend. It's only like $15, I think. How I did not press left there, but okay. I don't know how I managed to interact with that. Honestly, I don't have much to say about this part of the game because the lore at this point is really subjective. Anyway, I love Chapter 2! Give it up for Chapter 2. I love accidentally not moving and then getting an encounter that loses time. Smile. At least after this, we get to go fight some bosses. In this little mini-game, you need to run to the right while avoiding these guys to save the boxer's girlfriend who has been kidnapped by the evil batter who has cloned himself. Okay, we're good. Those guys always spawn on a set pattern. Fun fact, these guys can actually drop items that you can use as the batter, so... I think we got 2 Belal's meat and a fortune ticket. And now we're gonna buy stuff and then leave. Okay. Alright, this bat, this symbol, this, and then these. I thought it was gonna have a lot more. Oh well. It didn't split! Why? Nerds! Nerds, it didn't split! It worked before. Don't know why it didn't now. Oh well. Got it, these fights that you can't run from because, yeah. I don't know why they made it this way. Oh, awesome. Last tile. Love those last tile encounters. I'm gonna heal and then pick up this, fortune ticket here. Lovely, lovely fortune ticket. So the secret boss here is a few rooms away from this save. So if we get another encounter, it's kind of very annoying. Please, I beg of you. Yay. Okay. So up here is Source. Source is immune to poison, but if we just, like, spam attacks, we should be good. Because Source doesn't, like, outright attack you, like, at all. Ah! Messed up my menuing. Nice 6 damage. Bro, you should have been dead by now. There we go. Goodbye. Hey, it split there. Don't know why I didn't split for leaving the room. Alright, and now we actually, have to completely go through all of Pure Zone 1. Because that's how you unlock Sugar. Don't have to do it for any of the other Pure Zones, just this one. Can somebody tell that guy to be quiet? He's annoying. Oh! This is not when you want to get a triple. Fine. Just don't get another. If I do get another encounter, I sincerely hope it's not a triple. Okay, we should be fine. I don't remember what items these guys can drop. I don't think it's Fortune Take It, because that's Zone 2. Oh my gosh, frick you! Get out of here, man. Oh, they can drop fortune tickets. Okay. I didn't know that. I still don't want a lot of these encounters because it's wasting time. Stop! Bro. Me when my RNG is not good. Okay. Please stop giving me encounters. Let me get my Abaddon's meat in peace. Thank you. So, Monday is really good. It makes it so you can't get critically hit. So, if an enemy that has a crit attacks the batter, it won't do critical damage. Now we're gonna go fight Malediction, which is the crab. So this boss is very RNG heavy, because the bubble's weakness is just completely random. And sometimes we don't have the thing we need to do the damage. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Dude. Oh, the Alpha One! Brother. Maximum time loss from that encounter. I'm opening this chest because it has 3 golden flesh and an inspiration. Oh, I was supposed to buy inspirations. I forgot to do that. They're actually kind of useful. Alright. Oh, he's dead. Get owned, frick you. No bubble for you, dude. What the fudge? Okay. I'll take it. I used 1 expiration. Awesome. That I did not expect. I did not expect to just shred the crab boss, but here we are. Normally, the mechanic there is it's supposed to spawn bubbles that surround itself, so it's protected, but I did so much damage that it didn't even get the chance to do that. So that's cool. Oh, frick. These guys are scary. This is also where I might consider using Abaddon's meat, because there's like hardly any saves.
I like turtles.
Like, I'm glad you like turtles. Do you like fish? You know, what's with the two of the secret bosses being aquatic animals? It's interesting. If I get another encounter here, I will consider... well, I basically will use an Abaddon's meat. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's a single. Can I risk it for the biscuit? Is the batter level up here? No. I'm gonna play it safe. Just in case. I probably... Yeah, oh, I'm glad I did that! I'm glad I did that! Holy crap! $138? Holy crap. Oh my gosh, dude, stop. Isn't that because of the Zodiac cards needed to access zones 2 and 3 just so happen to be Cancer and Pisces? I think. I don't know, I don't pay too much attention to the secret boss lore. I'm just here to beat them up. I'm actually gonna save here, because this guy's continue is before you heal. But hopefully I won't have to. Alright, it's fish time. This is why I should have bought inspirations, but I forgot. Oh. Is this an actual crit? It's an actual crit, nice. Get out of here. Goodbye. I'm pretty sure this is better than leaving them alive, because their attack animation is super slow. Oh, hey. Nice 9 damage. Thanks, Omega. No. Goodbye. That was really good. Very fast. Add so many expirations. Alright. For Justice, you don't, like, need any... You really don't need any expirations. I'm gonna save regardless. So if I get bad RNG, I can die here. Ow, frick. Actually want you alive. Goodbye. Easy. Okay, Okay, it's sugar time, baby. Yeah, sorry for being quiet there. I just wanted to focus on buying the right stuff. Okay, so sugar is the biggest problem for us, because her status moves are really bad, and her defensive moves are really bad, and if we're unlucky, it's just, like, cooked. Have long string. Correct. That's not who I needed you to do that on. No! Okay. Oh. Stop it! Oh, you're still sturdy, okay. Oh my gosh. Stop! Goodbye. Dude, this is going really good. Alright, so Sugar has, like, stuff called, like, Sturdy is the thing we don't want to see, because it gives her just so much defense. So we got pretty lucky there that she didn't give herself a bunch of defense, so... Oh, right, you don't give anything. Okay. So now, we're gonna go fight Carnival, which is the second to last of the new bosses. And so Carnival's mechanic is it'll start, like, these different games by, like, based on zodiac signs, and depending on which one you get, you need to do a certain thing. So PCs is, you want to get hit. And if you get hit, it makes it so you get, like, extra turns. So I'm actually not going to poison you because of this. Because that'd be bad. And honestly, this is, like, where you want to heal, but I still want to do damage here. Like, this is the healing turn. I'm just gonna wait for him to change. What, was that Aquarius? I think? I mean, I'll find out once I use a competence. It is Aquarius, okay. Oh, frick. Cancer is use an elemental thing, so this'll work. Help me. No! Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead! Yeah, I should have healed there. It's okay, we can try that again. I got too ahead of myself. Okay, element. Wait, that's good. Oh, you didn't get poisoned. Cool. What? Bro. Okay, maybe this guy is a problem. Never mind. Holy crap. I was not having this much trouble before. I was not having this much trouble. I'm just gonna die again. Bro, why are you giving me so much issues now? Bro, you were not this bad in practice. I guess this is just the RNG fight. Element again. Dude, get poisoned, please! Quarries. I don't know what game it is. Oh, he's using that, so it must be get hit. Okay, goodbye. You killed me twice, but now you're dead. Frick you. Okay, so that fight is pretty RNG, I suppose. And now we're gonna go finish up the game. Need another one of those. Oh wait, am I not healed? I don't think you get healed after Carnival. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Oh no! Oh no! Wait. I forgot to sell the Abaddon's meat. No wonder I didn't have 11 expirations after leaving the room for the first time. Whatever. Who cares? I could have gotten more expirations. Oh no. I love the Furious phase. My mother entered the room. Uh-oh. You should be dead soon. Or not. Yeah, I think, yeah, I wish I had more explorations, but I want to save them for Cobb. Cobb is the most important use of explorations. Because he takes a while. Yeah, I've probably lost like 3 minutes in the last 2 splits. Who cares? Just check sturdy, it's 1.5 times defense, which for sugar means it goes from 64 to 96! What the frick? That's so bad. I wish we had a move that reduced the enemy's defense. Be actually huge. Anyway, who's ready for me to style on Cobb, or get styled on by Cobb? Because this is RNG. So. Yay, I love the super vilified where you can't use items. Luckily, so this enemy, what it does is it does a cycle of attacks. It'll choose somebody to insta-kill, which in this case is Omega. That's fine. But it also has a moves that hits everybody. But the thing is, that move, it hits everybody, but it does a percentage of the amount of HP you have left, so healing in this fight really does not matter, like, at all. Also, I didn't get poison, which is great. Hopefully we get it here. Thank you. Omega's gonna die again. Which is fine, because Alpha and the Beta are our damage dealers. Goodbye. That's actually really good RNG. I got Omega twice. Cobb should be close to dead. I don't even know how much HP Cobb has. I do not remember. Goodbye. Around 900. Well, it's 900 dead now. Yeah, now I don't have expirations for Hugo, but that really doesn't matter. Turn HP 0. True. Hi. Nice 18 damage. Really, man? Omega, I'm disappointed in you. Goodbye. Sub 120 should be doable. Like, very, very doable. Mr. dies twice to Carnival. I don't know if this is faster, but I'm doing it anyway. I thought it was faster, but then I lost time in a run, so I don't know. And luckily, you still do enough damage to actually cycle the batter here. Shoutouts to crits doing absolutely nothing in this fight. Does the auto split work? Yay! Probably a little inaccurate because it's not fully on screen. Yippee! Good run, good run. The purpose of this and me like narrating all of it was I need to get ready for GQ and I want to submit this category. I'm probably going to submit any percent, but have this be like a incentive because the route changes like literally near the end of the run. So yeah, very good, very fun category. This is got a good time. Wait, no, the copyrighted song. No.